We made our sentiment analysis report available for everyone. If you want to start receiving reports on what conversations are happening on your AI agents without coming into your inbox and reading them all the time, all you have to do is go to stats and enable weekly analysis report. You're just going to click on this. This will turn a nightly analysis on chats conducted to report back to you findings in a weekly email and in the chat box tab. Additional token consumption applies. So you'll click yes, and right here you'll add the email address that you want the weekly report to go to. You can add a few of them if you want, and you can train NOEM how to send you the report and what to pay attention to. So for example, there are things that will trigger the AI. If you want to tell NOEM to disregard them, for example, we sell survival equipment, so fire starting questions are acceptable. We don't want the AI to start thinking that you're building a bomb or something. If you have not safe work project and certain words are acceptable, you can put right here so that NOEM will not bring those topics as suspicious. NOEM will also scan the web for reviews on your website to keep you up to date of the conversations that are happening around your website. If you want NOEM to ignore specific websites, just add them here. For example, ignore reviews from specific websites. And if you want to guide NOEM on how to analyze your information, you can add those training right here. Focused recommendations on clarity of our services. That's an example. NOEM will take that, and it will take that into account when it generates the reports for you. If you don't have anything specific, you can keep all of these off and let our default training to remain as is to send you the reports. Now, what do you get in those reports? You will get a thread analysis that will tell you specifically how many conversations were happening between last week and the previous week, what's the average message per thread is, positive sentiment, negative sentiments, how many times was a human emailed, what issues were reported, and if you're connected to Zendesk, how many tickets were created. Then it will give you an action plan. What do you need to do immediately to make your agent a little bit better? What's the near-term action plan? What's the long-term action plan? Then it will give you a summary of online reviews, and it will cite exactly where they're from. And if you are connected to Shopify, it will tell you about the searches made on your Shopify store so that you know which one of your products are being searched for the most. If you're connected to Zendesk, it will analyze the last 100 tickets on Zendesk and tell you exactly what conversations were happening there so that you can make your support a little bit better without living in your inbox. This is a CEO report that gives you a snapshot of what's happening in your business, so you don't have to go and ask your support team what's going on specifically. Then it will give you the matrix. How many Zendesk tickets were reviewed? How many were open? What's the oldest one? How many tickets were closed? What's the average time to close a ticket so that you can improve your customer support? It will also give you a classification analysis of all the conversations that were happening and discussed with the chatbot. What were the topics? Product inquiry, sales, support, order status, account management, billing, technical issues, complaint, feature request. And it will tell you the difference between the previous week and the previous week, right? Because we're always doing a week before. Lastly, it will tell you what languages were used, so you'll know who are the people that are actually interacting with your agent. And it will give you a suspicious analysis report. So again, this is where you decide whether or not you want to remove things from the suspicious list or you want to add them to the suspicious list based on what comes up in those reports. These reports are super valuable. Companies are paying tons of money to get an analysis like this. This is included in your NOEM account. All you have to do is go to stats, enable weekly analysis report, and you're going to start getting those in your inbox.